Microphone check 1 2. Y'all there? What is going on, people? We made it. Another weekend. It was actually a beautiful weekend here in Denver. Had a good time. Got outside quite a bit. Felt like it was going through a windstorm there. But uh, obviously, awesome Super Bowl. I guess depends on what side of the coin you were on, but super interesting, I think. Just real quick, YouTube exclusive. I think it was pretty amazing to see what Tom Brady pulled off. It was unbelievable. Again, why do you not trust Tom Brady? But I think it was the defensive Bucks that really crushed it. Not going to go too deep. I'm going to talk about it quite a bit on the podcast. So let's dive right in. Good morning, people of the podcast world. What's going on? Andrew back with another episode of Ask Me About My Podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about Super Bowl. Everything from the game to commercials and everything in between. So just kind of diving right in, starting with the game. Unbelievable. I think it was very interesting to watch the Bucks defense peel apart the Kansas City's Chiefs offense. I kind of saw this as a high scoring game, mid 30s on each side of the ball, and being able to hold Kansas City to only 9 points, not even a touchdown, I don't think. Yeah, 3 field goals is absolutely unbelievable. So I think a lot of credit should go towards the defense of the Buccaneers. Pat McAfee just went on Get Up. That's awesome. Um, so yeah, I think the game was unbelievable. How can you not put Tom Brady as one of the best players to ever play the game with his 7th Super Bowl ring, 10th Super Bowl appearance, which is absolutely unbelievable. Really shows his dedication to the game on and off the field. The TB12 method, whatever it is it's working. So that was pretty amazing. I guess moving forward, I think what happened with the Chiefs, real quick, what happened with the Chiefs, in my opinion, is they kind of lost their swagger throughout the game. They went from backflipping, throwing up peace signs, Travis Kelce walking around with confidence, Patrick Mahomes running around with confidence. And I think the lack of confidence that they had on the offensive side of the ball due to the Tampa Bay's defense, I think really crushed them. You saw Travis Kelce catching passes uh, as the game was going, getting first down and not doing the first down salute. So that kind of showed me maybe a lack of confidence, motivation. I don't know what it is. You win it one time, maybe you think you have it all, but running it back like that is pretty tough. Kind of going into the commercial side of things, I think the commercials were okay. I think there was a very interesting common theme of space throughout almost every single break. Was something that I found, whether it was talking about aliens, obviously SpaceX, doing the first, or inspiration for working with SpaceX, doing the first ever Super Bowl commercial on sending civilians to space. You had the Defy Logic campaign by Logitech in the first break. I thought it really encapsulated 2020, the move towards independent content creators. And I thought that was pretty cool. And, kind of the transformation of culture that we're seeing and transformation of media that we're seeing happen that really got bolstered last year. You had DoorDash, Uber Eats with the shop local campaigns. No surprise there, but kind of cool to see them give back to the local community. I put a poll on Twitter, I think Uber Eats or DoorDash. I didn't get a great response, so I won't go into the results of that, but it was interesting to see. I did like Uber Eats a little bit better with the, oh my gosh, why am I spacing? With the Wayne's World cast on that commercial was pretty cool to see. You had the Doritos 3D with Matthew McConaughey, and no one really outstanding. Oatly commercial was decent. It was cool to kind of see them throw back just the CEO playing an instrument in the middle of a field. Kind of shows the authenticity of the brand. I thought that was great. Kind of just rifling through my notes. That was kind of it that really stood out in my opinion. The NFL did have a good commercial with "It Takes All of Us," campaign that they've been running throughout the year. That was kind of closer to the end of the game. I thought that was great. I think my favorite commercial, as far as like a motivational not unanimous, but unite us all, was the Jeep Reunited States of America. I thought that was a really good campaign and really liked the creative behind it. Not really focusing on the vehicle at all, but focusing on the lifestyle that these people who own these vehicles represent. I believe they have the 80th anniversary of the Jeep is this year, so pretty cool to see that as well. I think that's kind of it on my side. Like I said, none of the commercials really stood out to me. Besides, Jeep, I really like the Logitech commercial, the SpaceX, obviously the first civilian to space, DoorDash, Uber Eats with a local theme was pretty cool, and obviously, space theme throughout. So I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Really appreciate everybody who's listened, watched, whatever. I was live tweeting on my marketing agency's Twitter at 5614, so 5614 MKTG on Twitter and on Instagram. I'm going to kind of do a little report about that today and post that on LinkedIn, so that coming soon. Again, thanks everybody for listening. Have a wonderful Monday. We made it, and have a wonderful day. Peace.